Been a hot minute since I've streamed. I want to say this Batman post is good. Maybe get Wolverine more like in frame, I guess. Oh, and Yuji's fell. You know, maybe try to get Batman in a more of like an ore farming pose. Yeah, what's up, QTube? Could I just like have Batman on this side or farming? Hello, Kazoo King. What's up, Ryo? Boom. Then oh. I just remember I still gotta change my YouTube profile pic to whatever I want it to be for. Because I don't know what I want my YouTube profile pic to be. I might make it of this Gamerverse Wolverine. Which new Goku? Because I know there's the manga Super Saiyan Goku. That looks absolutely beautiful. Actually, hold up. Gotta get a stand. I think I might be able to finally get to use the Mayfix stand. Let me see. Yeah, it looks great. Oh. Is that... Nope. Alright. Hello, Tracy Garner. I don't know why, but this Mayfix stand is low-key pointless. Let me see. I'll just use this one. Wait, actually, no, it's got a bigger plant on it, so. That. Oh man, my Batman fell. I mean, Lucas, alright. Oh, yeah, the manga colored Goku. Yeah. That one looks great. I actually might have a chance of being able to pick it up. Depending on how much it is when it releases. And also if it's even, like, available. Like, since it does seem like it's going to be an exclusive. Need more weight back here. And there goes Batman again. Maybe give him like this? I mean, yeah, that kind of works. He's like ever so slightly floating off the ground. No, I'm good. I don't usually like subscribe/follow to people unless if I really like their content. There we go. I can't tell what you're saying about like what you mean by they're sick. I'm not sure if you mean by like the conversation that was just having a chat, or we're talking about these three things. What up? I'm not following. What other figure could I put up there? Maybe not. Yeah, I'll just mess around with them. Oh, the figures? Thank you. Nice. Not into much of the Gooner stuff, so I probably won't buy it. I might buy the figure of Tootie that you made after I do all my other projects that I need to do. Because I still need to finish my Grievous. Because I have a lot of sanding to do. Because there's so many joints that don't fit. And then after that, I gotta do the Spider-Man. And then after Spider-Man, I was gonna probably 3D print the Black Hole Toys Future Gohan and Ultimate Gohan head sculpts. Do you like anime? Yeah. I just don't have any of my anime figures up here. I mean, actually, never mind. I do, because, you know, Jujutsu Kaisen, my boy Yuji. Let's go over all this. Thank you. It's going to be pretty time-consuming. You know, if I really wanted to, I could try to multitask and print out the Spider-Man while also working on the Grievous. Actually, maybe I'll just work on the Gohan heads. The hood. Wait, oh, and by Anime Johnny, do you mean, like, based off the trailers? I'm assuming? Because if so, that's going to be great. I just hope that, like, his proportions look good. Sup, twin? What's up, DK? Should I rearrange my adventure display? I mean, if you want to, sure. I gotta, like, fix my display. Because I still gotta make flight stands that I could 3D print and then use on all my figures. I then have to clean up a lot of my display that's still there. Because the figures are just cluttered, and for some reason half of my display is just boxes, which it should not be just boxes. And then I also had to 3D print more accessory like shelves. I think that's, I forgot what the things are called. It's been a hot minute since I've low-key uploaded a video. I might make a short on the Mythos anime Vegetos, because I have a lot to say about those. Maybe I'll make a short on the New Ultra and Goku, because I have a lot to say on that as well. Or I'm going to just try to get a bit better on posting. But no promises, because my personal life is starting to get a bit crazy. So I might not be able to post that much for a bit. And also, y'all are going to probably have to wait till Christmas to another review of mine. I'm back. There's no need to see BRB that I'm back if you're not even going to leave for that long. Oh, you're a senior? I'm a sophomore. It's like, it's easy. Whoa. It's easy right now. For me, it's just there's a lot of interesting stuff that's been going on lately. That's crazy. You know, I want to say last year, I accidentally saw my Joseph Joestar figure, which was supposed to be one of my birthday presents. That wasn't last year. That was literally this year. Oh my god. But yeah, that was one of my birthday presents, and I accidentally saw it. Crazy. I would be in like almost all honors classes, but I didn't feel like taking chemistry honors because I've heard it's very difficult. And half the friends that I have that are in that class are literally using ChatGPT and Google Lens to pass our tests. And then also, I would have signed up for Algebra 2 honors, but I kind of forgot to write honors on my paper when signing up for it. And I was too lazy to go ask for me to get switched in to Algebra 2 honors. I kind of wish I did, though, because my math teacher left. And so I have a new one that's all right, but it still took me a lot of studying to get that test good. Because like I know when there's a good teacher when I don't need to study to pass my tests. Because if teachers if they teach a certain way, then it's like then I should be able to easily retain it. My teacher had a baby and we have a sub now. Bro, I remember back at, what was it? Was it second grade? I want to say it was second grade. And halfway through the school year, my teacher gets pregnant, she leaves, and then we have a sub for the rest of the school year. Or was that? No, that was the third grade. No, it was second grade. Looking for my football cleats and open my dad's truck. I see saw the Marvel Legends Gamer vs. Wolverine 2-pack. That's fire. Just like, stay silent. But still be like super happy when you get it. That's what I did. And also, like, I might try getting another Mayfix. But not right now, though. Because, like, I don't got any money. Also, Q2, go record your line for episode 1 of Devil's Reign. Please. Because, you would like to get that stuff done. And then, what else was I saying? Oh, yeah. There hasn't really been any other Mayfix figures that have really piqued my interest. Because I would only want to buy a Mayfix figure if it's of a figure that I want to get. But they haven't really made one that I'd want to get. I wish they made a comic book Flash figure. Because I would like to have a comic accurate DC Flash figure. Because I do not want to buy a McFarlane Toys one. Hold up. Sometimes my chat just messes up. Nope. Okay. Sometimes I want absolute. I haven't really seen much for Absolute Flash. It's mostly just Absolute Batman because the amount of absurd stuff that's in it. I mean, I know that LPZZ and InArt are going to be making a one-telescope Batman figure. And I think for those, they have to be wired cloth. It just makes sense for the cape to be wired cloth. Like, with, certain Batman figures, with a lot of Batman figures, they don't have to be wired cloth. They could be just plastic. Or they could just be, regular cloth. But for Absolute Batman specifically, it needs to be a wired cloth cape. Because it's that's a part of how his cape works. Yeah, wired fiber capes are really great. I know that now because of my beautiful Batman. My amazing Nightfall Batman figure. I was up Ultimate Figure Z. I was gonna say something else, but I kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Bro, Absolute Joker's design is absolutely devious. What do you mean? He's built like an eldritch beast. Are we serious? And like they gave him like basically a buff as well in terms of his design. So it's like crazy. I got a Jazzwares FNAF 2 figures. Tough. I've been kind of wanting to get some of the FNAF figures, but not really. Because like they look more accurate than the Funko FNAF figures, but they're still just not accurate to the games. I'm sorry, I'd rather have a game accurate Five Nights at Freddy's figure. And no, I will never get the T13 ones. I despise T13. I despise the Titan 13 3D printed figures. I mean, I think a Revoltech joint could work. Because there's a free file for a Revoltech joint that you could just copy-paste in every single thing. Either that or literally just use ball joints. Because ball joints, they kind of look good. I mean, the Jazzwares hinge joints actually work. I mean, like, if I was you, I would use a mixture of Revoltech joints and hinge joints. No, is it hinge joints or is it disc joints? I forgot what they're called. But I think you know what I mean. See me, I haven't been able to get to 3 modeling still because of the fact that my personal life has been really, really busy. There's so many I want as a figure. But one I would specifically want as a figure is Spring Bonnie, specifically from the Into the Pit Fazbear Fright Story. Because I love that design of Spring Bonnie. And like there's this one dude, I forgot what his name is. He's on YouTube. He doesn't speak English. And I forgot what language he speaks. But he made one and it looks great. But I've seen how much he prices those figures. They're like almost Hot Toys price. Alright, just finished doing my lines. Alright. But like, seriously, it's like, didn't it have Lego joints? It did. And it actually looked really good. But like, seriously, like one of the people that I saw, he bought one from that dude for like, I want to say $500. It was either $300 or $500, which is crazy. But I do kind of understand, since he's making all the figures from scratch. Well, I mean, he used clay on them. He basically just molded it over the ball joints, over the Lego joints. Because I've seen multiple of his videos of him actually making the figures, and it seems like simple on screen, but it's really complex. Like when you actually try to replicate it, because of the fact you have to be so exact with it. You know, it's like I was gonna host a stop motion comp for my 1,000 subscriber special, but I kind of like don't feel like doing that anymore. Should be able to start my journey just start tomorrow. Nice. Stop motion is tricky. Yeah, I did a couple of tests. I stopped for a while. I tried doing another test and it was I couldn't even get like a single frame. I mean, I could get a single frame, I just couldn't get more than a single frame. Yeah, there's just some people that are just like really, really good at it. I don't know why. I don't know how. It's just like they're just built different, I guess. I want to say I think I did one longer than 5 seconds. I'd have to go back and check. I mean, I do have another test that I never uploaded. I just have in my phone. Maybe I'll upload it sooner or later. There's so many like reviews as well that I have. Like there's so many reviews I've done that I just have never posted. It's just, either I didn't like how they looked, or I just didn't want to do that. I don't know why, but one of my tests, it was like Gohan versus Goku or something like that. I don't know why, but that one was like extremely smooth for some reason. So maybe when I have the time, I might try seeing if I could possibly get back into that. Oh, let me see. What time is it? Okay. I'm gonna go AFK for a second. I gotta go feed my dog. All right, I'm back. Oh yeah, so on like the what's your opinion on the new Super Saiyan Goku? Like the $35 one that just recently came out. Because from what I've seen, it looks great. I mean, the head sculpt could be better because it's not entirely accurate to the Cell Saga, but body-wise, it's amazing. It's kind of weird how he has the gap when you like do the ab crunch, but there's a way to like kind of cover it, so I'm not mad about that. But I know for a fact that is not going to be the standard. They're going to use those, that like articulation style, to like some random time in like next year, and then it's going to go back to 2.0s. That's what I think is going to happen. If I'm wrong, that'd be funny. I like that base form Goku as well that they're going to be releasing. Looks good as well, but again, it's literally the only problem is the head sculpts. That's all they need to do is like make it more screen accurate. I want to say yes. Wait. No, I want to say the new Super Saiyan Goku was like shown off before. It was before those two. And that's another reason why a lot of people got mad about when they showed off the Gogeta and the Amy White Goku was because of the fact that they had already shown off the Super Saiyan Goku. And that's if you mean like the manga Super Saiyan Goku, then you'd be right. But if we're still on the same topic of the $35 one, then no, that got shown off a while ago. Yeah, I want to say they got shown off like way before then. I could be wrong though, because low-key my memory kind of sucks on a lot of things. So I could be wrong, but that's what I think it was shown off before. I think so, because its release price is $37. They increased the price by like $2. So it's not really a $35 figure, it's a $37 figure. Hey buddy, what's up? Figure Fighting Studios. Chainsaw Day. I don't care about no Chainsaw Man, bro. I can't wait for the Marineford Luffy figure. Oh my god, that's gonna be so amazing when that releases. Because finally, there'll be thigh swivel on a Luffy figure from Figure Arts. It'll be great. Then they'll never want to use those legs again. I'm calling it. It's gonna be funny. Yeah, that's one of the main problems I don't really like with the Mayfix that much is that. Okay, so there kind of is a thigh swivel on it, but it's not really there. But I mean, at the same time, I also kind of don't like thigh swivel because of the fact that a lot of times it breaks the sculpt and makes it look weird. Especially like how Marvel Legends do it. Oh my god, it looks so ugly. So I guess it really just depends on the figure and just how they do it. I might stream for like another like 10 minutes. Then I'll end stream. And maybe try working on a short. Next week is going to be... I'm going to be extremely busy. Because not only am I having to audition for one of the special bands. Because where I'm at, I'm like in a county. And there's a type of band called the All County Band, where it's people from all around the county in one band. And I'm having a audition for that this Thursday. Not this Thursday, but the upcoming Thursday. Because I'd rather not have to do my semester exam with like doing it in front of my band director, because you know his aura is too great and I'll like die in his presence. And then on that Saturday, I'm going to one of the colleges, University of West Florida, for a band day, which is where basically you go to there, you practice with them for a bit, and in this case, you're actually going to be in the stands with the high school. You play with them, then you also play with them at halftime, and then after halftime, stay there till the end of the football game, and then go home. So that's going to also kind of suck. Because there's a song I have to fully memorize, and so I basically have to memorize it all in one day, which would be Friday. I'll probably cook. I mean, I'm not sure about All County. I might be Friday on All County, because I haven't, like, touched the prepare piece. Because, like, for All County, you have to learn all your 12, not all, like, the 12 main major scales. I think it's 12. I want to say it's either 12 or 14. I want to say 12. 12 major scales, your chromatic scale, and then a prepared piece that you get. And then you also have to do a sight reading piece. I've only been like practicing the scales. I mean, the prepared piece sounds easy. And it looks difficult, but I think it might be easy. And no, Ultimate Merc Productions, I am not getting out Chainsaw Man. I'm not doing that. Get him out. No, I'm not getting out Chainsaw Man. But I will get out someone else, though. A character from the anime so much better than Chainsaw Man. Luffy from Peak Piece. Oh, that'd be cool. If you could make Jotaro. You know, Ultimate Productions, that's kind of freaky. How about you, like, not do that to Luffy? You know what, fine. I'll get the Chainsaw Man out. There. Is that what you wanted? The Chainsaw Man? What you want? Let me fix his sleeves. It's called disassemblement. Oh my god, I hope that Total Anime makes a Denji, because hold on, I think I just cooked up something. Nah, I don't work for the Glock Devil. I don't remember Total Anime making a Denji figure. No, Figure Arts did. I know Anime Heroes did. I'm not buying the Anime Heroes one. But you see, why have Chainsaw Man when you can have Chainsaw Luffy? That looks very cursed because how tall he is. We have Chainsaw Luffy. Yeah, they didn't get the scale right. Oh, give Denji back a Chainsaw Man heart? Nah. Then we have Luffy Man. We have Chainsaw Luffy and Luffy Man. Okay, I don't care if Denji's in it, bro. Yeah, honestly, guys, I might go ahead and end stream. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I do want to check the size comparisons of these two real quick. So we have Superhero Goku and Luffy. And that... Oh, hold on. I didn't get the camera angle right, but here's how they are side by side. Oh, okay. Alright. You just fell. That looks about right. I mean, Luffy looks a bit taller, but that's only because, like, his face is large. But now I'm going to go ahead and end stream. Thank you to everyone who stopped by. See you all in the next one. Peace. Stay bricked.